Yes, have you been looking out for a seat inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium? Of course, Jermaine Farrell here with WFXR Sports for that big game. Tickets are currently retailing for an average of $2,500. But if you can't make it inside, there's some good news for your stomach and your wallet. And for big game coverage, we have a big-time sportscaster in Kevaney Martin, friend of the program, as she's live in Atlanta with more. Good morning, Kevaney. Always great to see you.
My man, Jermaine Farrell, this is the best surprise I've gotten in a while. Thanks for joining us this morning. But Mercedes-Benz Stadium made waves by becoming one of the first facilities to offer fan-first pricing. And even on the big stage, they're keeping their promise. And I had a chance to get an inside look at what they're serving up for Super Bowl 53. Take a look.
$2 hot dogs and refillable sodas, to the most expensive fan-first item, $6 chicken tenders and fries. There's no need to break the bank to fill up your stomach during the big game.
We just didn't think it was right that just because you stepped into this building, all of a sudden you were in an alternate universe where everything costs more money. And even though it's the Super Bowl, it didn't seem appropriate to change our ethos. We want Atlanta and we want Mercedes-Benz Stadium to be not only the best food in the country as far as stadiums are concerned, but we want people to consider it the best value of any place in the country.
The only drawback for Super Bowl goers this Sunday? Chick-fil-A will remain closed, but no worries. If you want to splurge on this $14 homage to Chick-fil-A, Chef Kevin Gillespie has you covered.
It's the closed on Sunday chicken sandwich. It's just a classic sort of crispy chicken slider, but it's been really, really well received. And I think it's because it has that perfect mix of like sweet and salty and spicy and tangy.
Gillespie and his staff created drinks with an LA and Boston flair, the Paloma and the New Englander. And if you want to dress up your hot dog, check out the LA Chicharron dog with pinto beans and jalapenos, or the New England Beantown Frank with maple syrup and bacon.
We were going to take inspiration for whoever was playing our home team. Well, in the event that no home team is playing, we felt like, well, we should take inspiration from both teams. And we wanted that people coming in from a town would see something a little bit familiar.
So if you're willing to break the bank and spend $2,500 for a ticket to Super Bowl 53, you could essentially get a nice hearty dinner, a hot dog, nachos, and a refillable soda for just $9. Not a bad deal, right? Reporting live in Atlanta, Kevaney Martin, Jermaine Farrell, back to you.
Thank you so much, Kevaney. I tell you what, we need to drive down there for all that free, not free, but of course it's going to have food there with those great prices. I mean, you pretty much have to mortgage the farm to go to a professional event. Yeah. I mean, you might have a soda that's $10 in a 16-ounce cup and like a $30 hot dog and all that. So it's great that those prices are good, even though you're going to be paying for it with the tickets.
Well, I'm
that's
thinking if
great
you pay $2,500 for a ticket, I need a couple vouchers to get some food.
Exactly.
And it was so great, again, to see Kevaney out there doing her thing. I mean, she's awesome. She was here with us from the beginning, and it's so great to see her do her thing. And she covered it 2 years ago. She covered that comeback that New England had against Atlanta down in Houston. So she's used to doing that, and she's doing a great job down there. And of course, we'll have her, of course, every morning throughout the Super Bowl, and good stuff there.
It is exciting.
So make sure that you have all the big game highlights, right?
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Go Rams.
All right.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
There you go.
Stay with us, folks. Coming up.